Hello fellow YouTubers, in this video I'm going to be doing a unboxing. Now this is going to be only an unboxing. I'm not going to do an actual power on and going through the menus of this device. I just want to show you guys what's inside the box and how the device looks like. Now the model is JVC KD-X250BT. This is very affordable Bluetooth, basically car audio that supports USB and auxiliary inputs, that has an Android and iPhone applications for playback and for controls. And yeah, so basically I'm going to show you the box first and then I'm going to show you what's in the box. So on the front you can see the image just like so, with some descriptions there in a couple languages. On the side, nothing special. And then here we have full 2 mobile phone connecting. Now what that means, guys, is you can actually use 2 mobile phones connected via Bluetooth. So whichever one rings, you can answer on the radio that way, which is pretty handy. 2.5 volt RCA pre-out subwoofer out. Didn't know that was included, so nice to have. USB 1 amp power supply for iPod, iPhone. I suppose you can charge any phone with that. So basically you have your USB charging, which is handy to have in car. And having a device like this would provide much cleaner output than as if you would be using your, say, cigarette lighter. 2-way control for iPod, iPhone, same thing, because you can connect 2. Radio timer, not sure what's that about. Separate brightness control. I think what that means, if I'm not mistaken, you can control this portion and that portion of the backlight separately, and you might be even able to change the colors of that. Not 100% sure. Detachable, which is handy. Some of the cheap ones are non-detachable, so which means is you're going to see like this in your car all the time. Now, if you live in some iffy area or you're just, very cautious, you might want to remove this panel. So in this case, it's possible. I think there's the button right here, physical button. So when you press it, the fascia detaches and basically you can carry it away with you. And JVC playlist creators, there's obviously some sort of proprietary thingy. MOSFET 50 watt by 4 power. It's actually 20 watt by 4 RMS, if I'm not mistaken. Parametric equalizer, MP3, WMA, steering remote ready. I suppose pretty much all the radios have this now. Radio data system, so that's RDS, probably 20 years old, if not more at the moment. So yeah, pretty much all the standards are there, so you can use your iPhone and all that. And the most important thing, for the price, you also get a microphone. And that means that you can do a hands-free calling. We're going to go about that in a minute. So next I'm going to show you what's inside of the box. Okay, and that's the box. So let's see which part opens up. There we go. And first we get the cables. So a selection of cables which is included. This is the cable that you would usually use to connect to your car. Now in my case I have this type of the connection, so it fits the purpose. There we go. Not sure what's that. That might be for remote, something like that. Not 100% sure. And that might be, oh yeah, steering wheel remote. Okay, and this obviously plugs into the radio, so that's some sort of proprietary port. And here, which is very nice that it's included, especially for this price tag, is the microphone. So you have a microphone cable, which is plenty of the cable to be included, and that connects, I suppose, to the back of the radio. And here you have, looks like a lavalier microphone, basically where you would plug in. If you're looking at the windscreen, you plug in somewhere like this, pointing towards yourself. And if you want, you could even put some sort of foamy thingy around it, so the wind noise would not be obstructing the audio quality, making it worse or whatnot. Inside, we obviously have, I bet you, a bunch of manuals. Okay, that's about it. So, obviously you have manuals and whatnot with all the numbers. And the radio itself. Radio is very light. Part of that is, I suppose, because it doesn't have a CD or DVD or whatnot format, so there's no disc format to be played, so it's basically just the amplifier and the computational part for what you're using it for. It looks very basic from the front, which you'd expect for this type of price, and that's how it looks like. I hope you guys can see it. There we go, nice and shiny surface. Now, as I said, I won't go through the menus or the buttons. Basically, you have a phone answer or reject button here. You have your up and down for, suppose, your radio stations. You have iPod mode, playback controls. You have a USB. Oh, pretty neat. So it's actually an opening door, not a rubber thingy. For USB. Auxiliary in, so that's for your 3.5mm. This, I suppose, yep, that does remove the front panel. So it would look like so when it's removed. I'll actually put this away for the moment, so that would be easier for me to show you the types of buttons on this. What else do we have? I have a source. That's a back button for the menus. That's a playback buttons again, menu button, and display. Not sure what that changes. And the volume knob. Seems solid enough. And has some sort of push function. So that's about that. For the back, now very interesting where the actual, there we go. So in the back you actually have this cable connected, and that's your microphone input. So you don't have to plug the microphone in front, you just plug it in behind the dashboard, wire the cable where you want to pop out, and that's it. That's your aerial in, that's your speakers left and right, and your subwoofer actually should go through here. I'm not sure which one is now for subwoofer, it doesn't say much, but I'm sure if I went through the manuals, there should be something for the subwoofer. Usually I'd be used to subwoofer plugged in, but then again, guys, this is a sub €100, even dollar stereo, so you can't expect much. And once again, digital media receiver, Bluetooth, 1 amp, JVC application, and whatnot. So yeah, that pretty much covers it, guys. If you have any questions, leave them at the comment section down below. I might post a reply later what type of colors there are, if there are any, and how the mode for brightness works. And for now, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click the like button and subscribe. And as always, have a nice day.